Hello guys and welcome to the Game Shed with me, Jamie. Today we're taking a look at the powerhouse by the name of the GameSir Gamepad G3s. So what we're going to do in this video is show you a few of the features and give you a general overview of my opinions of the GameSir Gamepad G3s. This pad's available for you to use on Android, iOS, Smart TV, PC and PlayStation 3. It comes packeted with this here bracket for your mobile phone, whether that's an iOS or an Android device. So I'm using it here on my Samsung Galaxy S6 Edge, and to hook it up quite simply just turn on your Bluetooth, scroll to where you can see, there it is. If I just zoom in, GameSir G3s, tap that, and it's as simple as that. Now, here you go. You can see I've loaded up an emulator, a SNES emulator, and a Super Mario title. And look at this, it's functioning just like any controller should. I've opted for a 16-bit title just because, well, I love them. There you go, it handles really tightly. Now to exit out of there, I'll just back out of the emulator. Click this down, push that up and remove the phone. And here's the bracket. It's quite simple to remove if you just want to use the controller without the bracket on it. You just pop that underneath, fold it over and slide it to one side. And it's a very sturdily built bracket indeed. It's got a nice extending piece as well, so no matter how big your phone is, it will fit in there. Now here's me using it on my Samsung Tab. Again, playing a SNES game, this time Donkey Kong, and it plays amazingly, absolutely amazingly. So you can load up all your ROMs on here and you are good to go. Now if you want to load it up on your PC, it comes pre-packaged with this little Bluetooth dongle here, as you can see. It's even got something you can probably put a little string around and pop it on your keys. There it is, GameSir branded, and here's me playing it a PC game. This is WRC5, and I've shown you the game footage itself and some capture of my hands doing their business in this rather brutal game. It works a treat, just as good as any other pad I use on the PC. It is phenomenal. If you don't like the lights, you can turn them off. It is very simple. Right, so let's compare a few controllers side by side. So here's a wireless 360 pad, although I've got a battery pack on it. You can see straight away from the front, it looks a little bit smaller. The profile is practically the same, just with a few minor differences. It's about the same width, I suppose. Just spinning it round here so we can get a view of the top. Very different top-down view there. Obviously, excuse the big battery on the top, but the shoulder buttons very different. And I shall get onto that in a moment, what they look more like. So there's the pair of them side by side. Look very different, although it has got the Xbox buttons on the face. Now here's a Dualshock 3 controller. You can see straight away the Dualshock 3 looks a lot smaller. That's one of my favourite pads right there. Side on, they look pretty darn similar. The shoulder buttons very different indeed. In fact, I prefer the GameSir shoulder buttons. So let's pop that to one side and let's go with the Dualshock 4 controller. So we can see where it's drawn most of its inspiration from. It is this pad here. Okay, so face on, not too dissimilar. Side on, rather similar. As you can see, they look almost identical. The shoulder buttons very similar indeed, with that curved up trigger button. There you go. Don't they look very similar? So yeah, very nice indeed. Although the buttons are chunkier on the GameSir pad, I like those buttons. They are very responsive. The analog controls as well, very nice. D-pad is nice and spongy. I like it a lot. Right, So that is the GameSir pad. This is everything it's listed as having in it. It comes packaged with a gamepad, a USB charging cable, a wireless receiver, a mount and a user manual. An absolutely great controller. Thanks for watching, and until next time, see you later.